What's up, my fellow Pisceans? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, knowing that that is a free way to energetically support the channel, as well as to connect me with your energy to get you out more resonating readings. If you guys are interested in supporting the channel further, getting a personal reading, that is all linked down below in the description. And I do want to say thank you so very much to anybody and everybody that has liked, shared, subscribed, and commented, who has donated, will donate it, or who is thinking about getting a personal reading, or who has already gotten a personal reading. I'm honored and blessed to share this time and this space with you guys. I do want to give a shout out to all my OGs, my newgies, and anybody that allows me your most precious asset, your time. It's an honor, blessing, and a privilege being here, giving you guys these messages. And my prayer, as always, is that any of the videos of mine that you happen to watch fall upon your heart in a way that remind you to use your intuition, to use your discernment, to take back your power, and to make the decisions that serve your highest journey in this here, now, here moment. With that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with the messages from the Divine Mother. This was channeled to me, and I feel like it's a very important message. I'm not going to make it super long or anything, not crazy with my oracle cards like I have in the past. I can talk, guys. So we're going to get started and actually draw a card first from the Kuan Yin Oracle deck, and that will be our guiding light into the messages. So, Source, the Divine Mother, what is the messages that you have to give to Pisces at this time? Wow, okay, so I'm going to take the one that's on the table. I don't know what fell off, so we'll just leave that there. I don't know what it is, so we'll turn that over at the end. But let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Source, or Divine Mother, what messages do you have for our Piscean friends? How can we help them out? What do they need to know? Source, what messages do you have for our Piscean friends from the Divine Mother? I'm so used to saying source in these messages, guys, so if I go back and forth, just forgive me, I'm human too. Divine Mother, what messages do you have for Pisces? What do they need to know from you? The tender, loving, nurturing care. Okay, thank you. What messages, Divine Mother, do you have for Pisces? Okay, thank you. Right, what messages do you have for Pisces, Divine Mother? What messages do you have for Pisces, okay? What other messages do you have for Pisces, Divine Mother? What other messages do you have for Pisces, Divine Mother? Okay. I feel like I'm going to put this over here so I can move these over. Okay. What other messages do you have for Pisces, Divine Mother? Thank you. Alright, make sure these are in frame. Okay, what do we got on the bottom? We have the King of Coins in the reverse, followed by your energy, the King of Cups in the upright. Okay. First and foremost, you guys, you know, you're very loving, obviously, as Pisces. You're very, very loving. You guys have beautiful energy. You guys are very open to the mystical worlds and realms and everything like that. But with this King of Coins here in the reverse, there's this energy of not wanting to take a chance. And it could be a chance on love. It could be a chance on your career. It could be a chance on you. Be a chance on anything, really, but I feel like you guys have been given an inspiration, and there's just this fear that's coming out of not wanting to take a chance, afraid that it's not going to pan out for you guys, right? And it's because in the past you guys have, so they're really pointing out that it is in regards to love. It's just pointing out that you guys have been brokenhearted in the past. So Divine Mother is trying to point out here that you guys have been so brokenhearted in the past. There could have been cheating. There could have been, so I'm hearing scandalous. Something that was very scandalous in the past. Maybe you got involved in a scandal or somebody involved you in a scandal. Either way, there was just like a lot of heavy energy that was attached to that, that's weighing on your soul and on your heart. And it's almost like anytime somebody offers you love, you kind of shy away from it. And that could be friendship, but I'm really getting like romantic love here. You guys really shy away from it. So let's see what Divine Mother says. No. So we're starting out with the Lovers in the reverse, which talks about promiscuity, cheating, unfaithfulness, right? Wow, with the Chariot in the reverse. No, injustice. Okay. Interesting. We do have the Divine Mother energy here with the Chariot energy here. That's, you know, Cancerian energy. We've got Gemini. We've got Libra. We've also got Virgo and other Pisces here. So you guys could have been involved with somebody of those signs. Your third eye is being blocked right now. Not in the way of, like, you guys are still listening to your spiritual journey, but when it comes to love, when it comes to moving on from something. So Divine Mother is trying to point out here that you guys have been hurt a lot in the past, and it's still weighing on your heart. Like, you guys haven't really forgiven that in the past. You haven't forgiven that, and it's still keeping you in a broken heart. And your justice is that things will come together. You guys will complete a cycle. You guys will get over. And look, we have 6, 7, and 8 all coming out together. Isn't that interesting? Even though these are in the reverse, it's like showing that you guys mentally, you're like in this place of like, well, they hurt me, or they cheated on me, or they did me wrong, and they're the ones who defeated me, and they're the ones who have your power, right? Like, you're giving them your power. And because of that, it's like you're stuck in this energy of not seeing yourself as you should see yourself, which is from the eyes of the divine. And what has happened here is it's like you feel like you're on this round robin, that nothing's going to play out for you. And so when people do approach you to offer you love, you almost like hold up, back up, back up. You don't, no, no, not today, no, this ain't real. This ain't real. You just going to hurt me like the rest of them. And maybe you don't intend to do that, Pisces. Like, I could definitely get this energy of maybe you're not intending to do that. However, there is this energy that is just kind of like underlying. It's like you're really afraid to open up yourself to somebody, because it's like, if I open myself up and I put in that work and I put in that effort to show someone who I am, and then they break my heart, I just started all over again. And Source is saying, like, I can't bring you what it is that you want if you don't allow yourself to open up. Divine Mother here pointing out the broken heart. Source saying, I'm trying to bring in your justice. I'm trying to bring you guys fair game. Right? Like, it's like you guys have worked hard, and this is overall saying that you guys do deserve that growth. You guys do deserve to have somebody by your side. But look, it's almost like you are afraid to look into the past. You're afraid of reliving it. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just facing that fear. Yeah. Because you're thinking that your justice is this 10 of Swords in the reverse. Like, you're exhausted. You're done with people playing the game. You know, we've got Gemini energy here coming out. So maybe you had a Gemini that cheated on you, or maybe you had a Cancer cheat on you, or you had a Libra cheat on you, or Virgo or another Pisces cheat on you, or you dealt with all those signs and they all cheated on you. And it's like, you're just like, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, I'd just rather be alone than to deal with another person like that. And Source is trying to give you balance back in your life. You know, Libra is ruled by the heart chakra, Anahata. And so it's like when you guys are in this energy of not listening to your Anahata, your heart, you can't connect with your third eye, which is, interestingly enough, here, Cancer is ruled by the third eye, right? Ajna. And then we have Mercury energy here, or Gemini energy, and Gemini is ruled by the Vishuddha chakra, which is your throat chakra. And so it's like you're not speaking out that, this is to me telling me that you're not honoring that someone hurt you. You're not honoring the fact that, you know what, you've been through it. Like, maybe you guys, you know, had a sexual abuse situation in the past, or maybe you guys went through multiple sexual abuses, or again, you went through multiple unfaithful partners, and It's just like basically you've done healing. You've done a lot of healing, but it's like you're not willing to heal from that yet. And I don't think that's going to last for forever. I feel like Divine Mother here is just pointing out, like, you know, Divine Mother is all about nurturing. She's all about connecting with those deep feelings, the dark side. The side that we don't want to connect with, right? Yeah, look. We have the 10 of Coins reversed with the Pope and the upright. It's like about coming up into your position of leadership. You're going to help others heal their broken heart by you healing yours. You may be like in this energy, Pisces, like, I don't give a damn about other people. Like, I don't care if they heal their own broken heart. Like, I'm just tired of getting my heart broken. It's unfair. Like, that's the energy coming through here. I'm unfair. It's unfair that I had to deal with this. Like, I'm a good person. Why did people come into my life like this? And they're trying to say it's not about that. Look, we have 5, 6. Guys, I cannot make this shit up. 5, 6, 7, and 8 all coming out. Yeah, look at that. Breakups. Disillusion of partnerships. Constantly fighting against the current. Letting people go. And the 6 of Wands in the reverse coming out here to clarify justice. That's it. Like, you feel like you're never going to get justice because you feel like people are so greedy. And Divine Mother is trying to asking you to embody a different place. Like, come into a place of position of power, right? With yourself. With yourself. Commit to yourself. Don't worry about committing to other people. Commit to yourself. Like, you're so worried about committing to other people and getting your heart broken that you're not committing to yourself. And they're, like, Source is trying to bring in justice for you. Trying to bring it in. But you're so stuck in this energy of, you know, things didn't... It's like you're not complete here. You had a situation that you didn't want to deal with. It's almost like you gave every part of your being, every part of your soul to somebody. And because of that, like... they didn't respect you or they didn't reciprocate. And because they didn't respect you and reciprocate that energy to you, it's just like, why? Why should I give it all again? Why should I give that all to somebody again, Source? And Divine Mother saying it's not even about that. This is literally asking you to be willing to change yourself. Not wanting to take a risk. Completing this cycle. I love that full moon came out. Perspective and your childhood innocence. Look at this. This is also telling me that some of you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get emotional, and I'm so sorry for those of you that had to deal with this. Some of you guys dealt with molestation as a child, and no child should have to deal with that, no, but it's so unfortunate, and it really is. Divine Mother is saying that that child in you is not lost. It's just that you're so used to being the adult. Because if you're the adult, then you feel like you can control the situation around you. The sexual abuse came through really strong, and I'm sorry for anybody that's had to deal with any kind of sexual abuse. They're asking you to find the light in your darkness, to shine it there. You can't change what's happened in the past. This is why your heart is so broken, because you're just like, they should have known better. And yeah, maybe they should have, but they didn't. And whether you want to see it this way or not, Pisces, you agreed to this before you came to this world. It's because it's a part of you helping to heal the world. And it's a heavy, heavy burden to carry, and I'm so sorry. But you guys have such beautiful souls, and you deserve to connect with your soul and complete this situation, complete this cycle. The reason that people have cheated on you in your adult years is because of that. the shadow is winning right now. And Divine Mother wants you to know that it's okay. And the moon is Divine Mother. The moon is Divine Mother, and she's here to tell you it's okay. Wow. I don't always cry on these, but sometimes I love you, Pisces. And I know what you experienced was hard. I know what you experienced was difficult and unfair. 1551. You guys see a lot of mirroring numbers. And you've never been alone. And this is why you're afraid to take a risk when it comes to love. Because you did take a risk, and you took a risk with somebody who played games with your heart. So they're asking you to commit to yourself, and when you commit to yourself, you'll change your perspective on the situation. And you'll grow exponentially. And then you'll understand why this happened. And I don't feel like you're going to be asking yourself anymore, how could this have happened? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. Life goes on and I'm fading away. I'm sick of this life, I just wanna leave. How could this happen to me? You don't have to sit and wonder anymore. You guys are a real leader. You guys are a real leader. Yet, right now, you're fighting to balance out your energy. You're not exactly sure what has happened. And for some of you guys, it's like you've repressed it for so long. And maybe that's why I'm crying so hard right now. Because it's like almost like it was the memory came back. And you're like, I worked so hard to repress it. And I don't want to deal with it again. And it's like only when you feel it can you let it go. It sounds counteractive, but it's not. It's the one thing that will empower you. We have Sisters of the Sun rising, number 28, which is 10. 10 is all about completions. This is a cycle. You're ending a karmic cycle for good, Pisces. You're not going to be inviting people into your life anymore that don't have your best interest at heart. You're letting them go. And I love that we have the sun and the moon, right? This is the Sisters of the Sun rising. And the moon, sun and the moon here. She says you're a highly creative being with the potential to help raise the vibration of consciousness on the planet through your creative projects, your work, your dreams, and your hobbies. The power of collaboration and choosing to work with others in joint projects allows for synergy to occur where you can grow stronger and become more than the sum of your individual parts, calling in great cosmic assistance and potency. You are guided to remain open to other souls joining forces with you, just like the Sisters of the Sun rising that bring great energy to help humanity through their group endeavors. When you allow for aligned group effort, much that is wonderful can occur. It is an important part of the spiritual journey to learn who you are and how you work, and often solitary work is a helpful way to do this, yet there are times when you are strong enough to work with others without losing yourself or unique approach to creative endeavors. Collaboration is suggested for you now to allow you to expand your horizons, to meet more people, share your light, and have more fun. Your collaborations may be with spiritual guides, with souls incarnated, coming into your life in the forms of colleagues, friends, and helpers now. Trust your instincts and be discerning in what you accept and what you let pass by. There will be plenty of opportunities for you as you are open to them, but do trust yourself enough to take a leap and some risks that feel uplifting for you in reaching out or accepting the offers of others to work together. Sisters of the sun rising, know that the light can grow stronger when y'all stuck to my arm. Let go. Sorry, guys. When souls join together in creative endeavors, allowing different flavors of the divine to come through in each project, making it richer than it would be with one flavor alone. This oracle is also guidance to remain true to yourself in collaborative efforts. You may be struggling between compromise and staying true to who you are and how you work. You don't need to compromise. You need to honor your boundaries and the boundaries of others, and trust that when you are meant to work together, you'll find a way not to compete, but to complete, and perhaps also complement. The Sisters of the Sun rising are calling you to find ways not to diminish yourself in collaboration with others, but to dare to become more of yourselves together. You will receive spiritual support in these endeavors. This oracle indicates that in any relationship you have right now, there is healing taking place. And if you look for the win-win solution, no matter how tricky it might seem to find that at first, it is there to be found. You will have successfully collaborated as souls finding healing. Well done. So not only are you guys asked to open up to love, you guys are also being asked to open up to collaboration, which is perfect with this Three of Coins here, right? Because that, when it's in the upright, does talk about connecting with others that are going to help you financially and, you know, in the realm of your growth. And I feel like in the reverse, too, it's talking about partnerships that haven't worked out, whether that's love, whether that's, you know, work relationships, whatever it is. But it's like the whole reason that things haven't worked out is because the Divine Mother is trying to show you you're afraid to network, you're afraid to connect in love, you're afraid to commit with others in any one way, shape, or form. You're afraid to take a risk and offer yourself again, because in offering yourself, you're just like, it's just going to happen like it has before. And I feel like they are really bringing up this hurt from within to connect with why you feel this this situation, the sexual energy has been plaguing you for so long. And how you can heal it is by feeling into that, maybe journaling about it, really spending time with it and letting it go. And you guys will open up and you'll bring in new connections, because the Divine Mother and Source are working to bring you guys your justice, right? Your justice is an expanded consciousness, healing, seeing things from a fair and unique perspective, right? Seeing things in a way that others would not be able to see them. And that is how you guys heal the world around you, right? You begin to help others find healing through your own healing. And that's a beautiful place to be. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this helps, guys. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when your next video does go live. And until next time, Pisces, go forth boldly and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.